Do you struggle to meditate? I have a great trick that's going to help you be able to relax yourself into a guided visualization that will help to raise your vibration and kind of give you a sense of what meditation feels like. So find yourself in a place where you won't be interrupted and maybe put on some headphones and let's get rolling. In this video, we're going to consider ourselves a beginner. So if you've been meditating for a long time, you may not find value in this video. If you struggle with focus and raising your vibration and you really want to learn how to meditate, this is a great video for you. So let's begin. Once you find yourself in a comfortable place where you are reclined or relaxed and uninterrupted, I want you to kind of settle into your place, close your eyes, and we're going to just start to soften the shoulders, check in from nose to toes on any part of your body that might feel like it's clenching. Take some deep breaths in and out through your nose. I want you to turn inward here and begin to tap into that space between the brow line. This is called the third eye chakra. Now bring some focus into that space and see if you can feel a little bit of pressure between the eyes. Right at the forehead, at the top of the nose, between your eyebrows, we sense a bit of pressure. I want you to visualize a spinning light there. Just small spinning light of energy. You can visualize it a white or a blue color. And we're doing this to help us really get mind focused on the space between our ears. This is oftentimes the biggest challenge with learning how to meditate is the focus. We have a monkey mind. Our brain trails off onto randomness without us really even knowing it's happening until we catch ourselves thinking about something completely off topic from the focus we're trying to obtain and keep going. So as we open up this space, and you can kind of visualize energy spiraling in through the back of the head from that brow chakra. Let that light expand from ear to ear. Just see if you can sense a feeling of pressure or vibration as you're visualizing this light kind of spiraling back into the head and through the back of the head. Very good. So we all have a place that we kind of visualize as our happy place. For you, this may be a tropical location or deep in the woods. I want you to visualize yourself looking at this perfect, happy place from a third person perspective. So you're the observer watching yourself. But before we get that deep into it, I want you to first see the scene of your perfect, happy place. Now, this is a place that is calm, tranquil, a place where you can sit in quiet and stillness and be completely relaxed. So picture in your mind where that space might be. I want you to see yourself looking at it from a distance. See the ground. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it sound like when you walk upon it? See the colors and the textures. Are there trees? Are there flowers? What do you see? Try to really tune in to the very specific details. Is there water nearby? What does the sky look like? Are there mountains or rocks? Feel the landscape as if you were standing there in real life. Feel the wind on your skin, the air, the sun on your skin, or the rain, or whatever you see. Try to capture the essence of that experience with all of the senses. So your smell, your vision, your taste, your hearing. And your touch. Are you near something that you could put your fingers on? Or are you in wide open spaces? If there's availability here to touch the nature or touch a building or anything that's near you that you're seeing, just to put your fingers on it to feel the texture, the temperature of that place. Again, really just tuning in to the best depth of the experience as you can. Once we get a good sense of our space, our happy place, and you see yourself looking at it from a distance, I want you to now find a place within that scene that is a good place for you to visualize yourself seated in a meditative state. So perhaps a large rock or a tree trunk or a stone bench, or maybe in the grass or in the sand. Find your spot where you can look at yourself from a distance, watching yourself seated in this calm, tranquil, meditative, perfect, happy place. Now, as you watch yourself seated in this meditative place, feel free to sit down as well as your observer. You can visualize a chair nearby, or you yourself can sit down on the ground. Find a comfortable place where you as the observer can watch yourself comfortably for an extended period of time. Now, as you're seated as the observer, watching yourself as the meditator, I want you to, again, observe the surroundings. Really feel the joy and the gratitude of being in this happy place that feels completely perfect in every way. No obstacles to your calm. Nothing will interrupt you while you're here. This is the place for you to really tap in to your meditative vibrations and really get a feel of what meditation is and what it feels like when you can go deep. So as you see yourself seated as the meditator in this perfect space, I want you to observe that meditator and feel into the energy around that vision of yourself. Just watch the energy as the calm sinks into the meditating version of you, seated. Try to correlate your energy to the meditating energy as if you're feeling it coming off of that version of you, reaching towards the observer version of you. A radiating vibration of light coming out of that version, that meditating version of you that is expansive and white and radiant and beaming and expansive and beautiful. Watch that happen as the observer self. Take a moment to really feel it and see it. As the observer, can you tap in to that vibration as it stretches towards you? See if you can feel it touching you from that distance away. See if you can connect your energy to that radiant auric field coming towards you and pull it into your energy as well. It's so blissful and beautiful and comforting. And your meditating self is very much willing to share it with you. So wherever you're seated as the observer, open up a bit and invite it in. Invite it to come into your being. Invite it to come into your heart space and surround you as well. Feel how your inhale is an invitation for that energy to pull inward towards you. You're almost breathing it in, right? Breathing it in. And then as you exhale, just let that energy expand outward. Just slow energy movements, replicating your meditating self, borrowing that energy that's already established, bring it in as you inhale again. Borrowing that energy, exhale it, let it radiate outward. And see how you can create a light sphere around yourself as well. Stay with this for several moments and enjoy. Thank you for listening. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.